Hello everybody and welcome to 1 Delta 87 London Euston to Chester. Drive this Avanti West Coast service between London, Euston and Milton Keynes. It's one stop and we are in the Class 805, my first look at the Class 805 timetable. I have a problem. I tried to load this twice. I tried to load the service at 8 in the morning and one at 7 in the evening on this route, and it gave me out of memory crash. As in crash to the console, not just crash to the game. But yeah, let's get started. I've heard that a recent patch has broken all of these textures. I just saw Maverick's video pop up. So, oh, that's not good. There we go, I think that's all. Nice, those are some very satisfying clicks. Whoa, that's quick. No, this... Yeah, I suppose 18 degrees would be heat actually, because it's cooled down now in the UK. DR8. There we go, register on GSMR. Oh, I like the glow on the DRA. There we go. I have got a bit of a sore throat, so apologies for that. Yeah, some of these textures are very, very broken. Yeah, we're calling it just Milton Keynes today. I wonder what 350 this is next to us. Let's do housekeeping first. Housekeeping! If you know, you know. Oh, it's a 353. Nice. Trains do not pass through this station at high speed. If they did, I'd be very concerned. Quite a few 390s over here. Yeah, there's not that many 805s in the timetable, I'll be honest. Sounds like the 710's ready to go. Sounds like we've got the off indicator, so that must mean we're ready to go. Boy, is it laggy. I like that you can actually hear the things now.
Welcome aboard this Avanti West Coast service to Chester. We'll be calling at Milton Keynes Central, Stafford, Crewe and Chester. Please familiarise yourself with the safety notices displayed throughout the train.
This is British Transport Police. If you notice something out of the ordinary, speak to a member of staff or text us on 61016 and we'll get it sorted. That's 61016. See it, say it, sorted.
Indeed, get it said, get it no. Get it seen, get it said, get it sorted. That's the one. 25 miles an hour coming out of London Euston. Looks like we're going straight head on into a pillar. Whee. Bloody hell, that's a bit tight. This train is not fitted with speed supervision. Control the speed to PS and MU speed profiles only. Because obviously if you're an Avanti driver and say you joined in the early 2000s, your whole career you'd have followed the EPS speed limits. But now, all this new shiny traction comes along, and no EPS for you. Just regular speed limits. I don't think I've been on this track before. Alright, there's a 40 limit. Yeah, I don't know if this is being cheeky of me, but I'm hoping for no crashes today. I think it comes down to 25 there. I mean, it's just gone up to 40, but Yeah, it does go down to 25. Slow down. There's 50 limit. What is that? Is that a Pendo up there I can hear? Up to 50 we go. Never mind, it's a 710 leaving us for dust. Can't be having that. I mean, Christ, we should get to Milton Keynes before that 710 even gets to Watford, so... Whoa. Yeah, it's nice to see some different 350 variants on this route. I'm yet to see a Dash 2 or a Dash 1, I think, because I've not seen that different livery. Oh, there's a 390. Lovely. Oh, it does look smart in the Avanti livery. Yeah. Nice. $55. There's a man cutting something there. What is he cutting? I don't know. Look at the glow off some of those lights, man. So nice. That actually looks so much better than it does on video as well. My days. Oh, another Pendo. Wow, this timetable's busy. There is a reduced Evro timetable, which I might try out. Yeah, I wanted to try the big beefy one first, for obvious reasons. Right, up to 80. Yeah, I think we're only going to be able to get up to 110 today. No, yeah, I think it's going to be 110. Ah. Well, that's a shame. Game's gone blurry. Oh well. I'm not going to let that ruin the day. Well, I'll try not to anyway. I'm hoping there'll be some more patches for this stuff before Trent Valley releases, but I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm hoping the further we get out, the better the textures should become. That is quite bad. There we go. Glad that certain things don't blur though. Yeah, it's a very nice drive, nice and relaxing. And yeah, I'm glad it fills a bit of a gap in the rail scene on this route. Oh, there we go. Textures are back. That wasn't too long. It wasn't too bad. I mean, Dovetail say they have an engineer working on it now, like a proper engineer. So, yeah, we can hope. Was that? No, that was still 85, wasn't it? Yeah. Now 90. I mean, look at the amount of trains. Look at the sheer amount of trains. Yep, down there it goes up to 110. There, it's still 90. We've got a green signal. Yeah, it's very peculiar that they would order more trains without tilt when the trains they have do tilt. It's gone blurry again. 110. But yeah, now it's loading in Wembley and Wembley Yard and all of that. Oh, there's a 377 coming up. Nice. Don't normally see that. Oh, there we go. Textures are back. See, it's not that bad. The textures on here so far. Well, there's a Pendo in the sidings. I'm glad that Wembley Yard is empty. As weird as that may sound, because I do like it when yards are full and it looks busy, but if it's not moving, get rid of it for now. The state the game's currently in. Eventually it would be nice to see it there when the game can actually handle it, but at the moment the game can't handle it. Like, look at that fizzing 377. I remember Matt saying in one of his streams that one of the easiest ways to get it to fix, or one of the easiest ways for things to be layered that helps the game, was to have it in the core. So like, I don't know, say if a JNA wagon was in the core game, like in the training centre, then it was just easier for everything to load rather than requiring all this different DLC and basically cooking like an oven, because textures have gone bad again. Up to Harrow and Euston. Yeah, because that don't look great out there, I'll be honest. But yeah, I paid £15 for this. I bought it at full price. Why? Because I don't know. I have friends that were selling it to me, let's put it that way. I've been wanting it for a little while. It's like, yeah, why not? Maverick very kindly donated 500 bits in a previous stream. And my financial situation was a little bit better, so I thought, yeah, why not? There's a 350, dual 350. "23 minutes, wow. Tight timetable. This train really doesn't look that bad with the blurries, to be honest. I'd rather they just weren't there, though. But yeah, I don't believe we have to slow down for almost the rest of the way. Till Berkhamsted, where it comes down to 100, I believe. $7.10. But yeah, I've actually seen these 805s in real life. It was October or November 2024. I done a train spotting video at Bushy. If you haven't already, be sure to watch it. Yeah, saw quite a few of these knocking about. And some 807s as well, I think. maybe. Here's another 350. In ex-London Midland livery, sort of. Yeah, it really isn't great, but it doesn't look awful either. No, I mean it does look awful, but like, compared to other trains that have blurry textures. I'm actually going to reset the blurry textures now. Right, and we are back where there is a weird amount of mess around Bushy Station. Right, let's get rid of brake hold. No, don't need it. Speed limit is currently 110, which we are doing, and it's nice to actually be able to see my train. It's always good when you can see the buttons and what they do. So I'm hoping, I mean we had about 3 counts of blurry textures so far, and we've only made it to Watford. So let's hope for no more. But yeah, not holding my breath. I don't know why it's Watford North. Interesting. Isn't that one of the stations on the Abbey line? Can imagine an 805 doing that. There's a 390 and a 350 fizzing away. I wish when you pick the 4K option that your train, the train you're driving is 4K and all the other trains are like 2K maybe or 1080p. Like nothing ridiculous. Just to help on performance because every train will be in 4K. And it'll be hurting the poor console. 110 still. You're getting close to that speed limit, which is good. Don't be dawdling about. I believe the timetable on here is quite tight because it times it almost as if it's a Pendo. Because obviously the Pendo could occasionally do these services. I mean, not this specific one, I don't think. Because it's a Chester. Yeah, the Pendos wouldn't do the Chesters or the Holyheads. But yeah, it's weird. Because it times it as if you are a Pendo. And we're not. If you hadn't noticed. So yeah. Need to have our foot down. Hoping I've got some like throat sweets downstairs, because boy is my throat killing me. Coming through, is this Kings Langley? Absolutely. Kings Langley. That's the first time that's gone off all day. Spam Do is raiding with a party of 1. Thank you very much for the raid, my friend. Rightio. Up to 110. Yeah, it's weird how some of the textures are just a black box. It's like the game's not rendered them properly. Stand behind the yellow line. I don't know what station that was. Is that Hemel Hempstead or is this Hemel Hempstead? No, this is Hemel Hempstead. Through we go. Next stop's going to be Berkhamsted, which will have us bring the speed down to 100, I think. So we'll coast for that. Yeah, very, very nice train to drive. Really relaxing. Oh, hello. There's another one. Good day. But yeah, right now, the game will be loading in West Coast Main Line, all the other freight routes. Well, there's not much freight on here actually, so that would be too much. It's loading in Birmingham Crew, and it's loading in the 805, so that's a lot. And it's loading in Suffragette Line. Yeah, it's 100. Just want to make sure. I need to check the 805, 807 driver's guide that I was kindly sent by a good friend. Green signal. It's really nice considering how far south this is to see so much greenery. Because normally the south is very urban and very smelly. But yeah, it's nice to see so much. It's nice to see so much traffic as well, can I say. Really nice. But yeah, I was getting bored of West Coast Main Line South in its current state, so it's nice we got some more trains. It's quite tight around there. Oh, 12 car. You did get those in the old timetable, unlike what everybody's been saying. It was like, oh my god, 12 car 350 is so new in this timetable. Nah, they've always been there. Up to 110. Oh, and I want to say it's like this all the way now, almost. We've got 13 minutes to do 20 miles. 14, really. That's a bit nutty. Yeah, this has been a really, really nice train to drive. Oh, there's another 390. Wow. Yeah, performance has been interesting. 3 counts of the blurries, one of them was rather permanent. I was made to save and leave. Save and reload. 2 of the services I tried loading in, the game went, nah, you ain't doing that. Here we are through Tring. Quite a big station for a little village, which is what Tring sort of is. Through we go. TSD. That's vigilance actually, but hey. Messed that shot up so bad. You can get some 10 car services as well. I think next we'll jump onto a Birmingham crew. I'll make a cup of tea and try and have some throat sweets and see if that improves my sore throat. Yeah, Trent Valley coming out in 8 days as of recording. I'm thinking about picking that one up day one. I just need to see the console performance first. dodgyheadphones.com. There's 350, 8 car. Nice. Yeah, there's not much freight on this timetable, but I think I'm more of a passenger player anyway. I mean, it sucks if you're in the cargo line, but I suppose you have the cargo line timetables if you're in the mood to do a bit of freight, but it's a shame not to see the 805 on those. Who knows, maybe one day. But I mean, Skyhook Games just seems to be a one-man band at the moment, so yeah. Or the TSW side of it anyway, so yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing any groundbreaking stuff from them anytime soon. Is this Cheddington? I'm not sure. What station's this? That 350 looks awful. Is it Cheddington? I think so. Yeah, it is Cheddington. I like that you do actually have to drive this. It's not just whack it in full power, speed set and off you go. You do actually have to, you know, put some power on the gradients, put some breakage on the downhill, you know. But you have to drive it. Hello, 390. And it's proper busy this timetable. Proper busy. Yeah. I suppose I should really see about completing the rail journeys, because I quite like doing the rail journeys. I find them quite fun. It's like TSW story mode in a way. Didn't want to do that, but alright. Oh, it comes down to 90 soon. Thought it did somewhere. Comes down to 90 at Leighton Buzzard. Got a warning for a neutral section coming up. Couldn't have picked a better place for it, to be honest, right as you're coasting. Safety system's isolated, light is on. Wonder why that might be. No idea. Yeah, continuing on. I mean, this route is just amazing, and this train is really, really nice to drive. I have a feeling you guys are going to be seeing quite a lot of content on this. Like, quite a lot. Maybe not on this unit specifically, but on this timetable. Now we've got the Dash 2 and the Dash 3 on here. I'm gonna try and see if I can actually do a run into Euston rather without the game crashing. I don't know why I say it like that. Euston. Yeah, I really wonder why they didn't just opt to tilt these. Because Hitachi, I have a feeling, will definitely have made tilting trains in their history, so all they'd have to do is sort of apply that logic and knowledge to an 80X. But, yeah, strange. Okay, I was going to say when they're going back up. Thought we had lost textures again. Yeah, Trent Valley should be a good one. Should be a really, really good one. $108 miles of route, 2,000 services, 400 of which are playable. Quite a few layers. I'm not sure if the Class 90 was listed as one of the layers. Can't quite remember. Hope it was. Because as crap as that 90 is, I think it deserves... You know, it still deserves to have some services. People should be allowed to, you know, play with what they bought. Reckons next station stop is Chester. I've got news for you, pal. Yeah, the TMS has been broken. It's a bit bugged. Yeah, this has got a 4-star Steam review rating. 4 out of 5 star, that is. So I thought, oh, okay, let's try it. You know, it actually, I've been wanting to, and it's decent, do you know what I mean? Like, it's got a decent rating, so I know I'm not going to buy a crap product. I want to say it's 110 the rest of the way now. But yeah, the lack of freight isn't very fun. Yeah, this timetable apparently has less layers than the original one. Like, there's no 378. There's another couple of layers that are not needed. So the performance is a little better. It's about, what, 5.5 to Milton Keynes? 4.7, wow. This is Bletchley. Yeah, it is. Then we rapidly approach Milton Keynes. I mean, rapidly. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you are enjoying this video. Drop a follow if you haven't already, if you're watching on Twitch. Yeah, plenty more exciting content to come. So don't go anywhere. Except for getting up for popcorn. I can allow you to go somewhere then. Oh, they thought about it. They really thought about it. Vigilance. Right, let's begin to slow down. Oh, they have. Oh, they're really thinking about it. I'm going to save the game just in case it crashes. Yeah, and I think that's done it. I think that's killed it. Oh no, it hasn't. We're at 33. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes. Okay, I haven't realised how long the stretch of line was before. Normally on the Pendo you have to start braking from about there. But I suppose the Pendo's brakes are absolutely shit. No other word to describe them. Coming in quite fast, there's a Pendo, hello. It's alright, the red's not till the end of the platform. I don't know which platform we're using. I think if we were going right, we'd be using that one. Right, let's continue slowing down. I think we'll slow down to 20. Those sounds are really nice.
We are now approaching Milton Keynes Central. Please mind the gap when
Indeed.
moving the train and step onto the platform before removing heavy luggage and pushchairs.
Yes, you definitely should do that. Yeah, we're roughly on time. I don't know where the Evero marker. Actually, that's a point. Will this thing have the yellow, the purple Hitachi markers? Don't look like it. I suppose this is just the Avanti platform though, so it's right down to the end. But yeah, that has been my first look at the 805. What do I think of it? Really nice train. Genuinely, really nice drive. Shouldn't about the performance, but you could say that about every unit in TSW. So yeah, that has been it for this video. Please do follow if you're on Twitch, and please do like and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.